Hello guys, I can review it, and I have a top 16 free app video. Alright, so I felt like I have the need to make this video because a lot of you have been asking, what's the best app you think there is? What's the best free app? Because I don't have any free apps, I mean paid apps, I will not be making a video of that right now. So I'll just make this. Make sure you guys rate, comment, and subscribe because I will have a video up of a giveaway in the next 2 weeks. And I'll have a couple unboxings and like 3 case reviews, so make sure you get on that. And let's start off with the video. Alright, so I chose to do 16 because that's full page, and I was like, whatever, 15, I could add one more because I really like it. So I will add LightBike. Now this is the game. I have some time, so I will actually show you a little bit of the game. Maybe not too much, but a little bit. This is LightBike. Just to let you know, these free apps come with a lot of advertisements. A lot. That's all I have to say. So you just turn in this direction and you lose. It's up to 3 points and there's 4 colors. Alright, let's get to the next one, and it's bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. If you miss any of these apps while I say them, just look in the description. It should be in right down here, down here, down here, down here, down there. And the yellow subscribe button, so make sure you hit that too, alright? So yeah, that's basically just kill time. Not very thought out game, just a throwaway game. Nothing too fun. Well, it is fun, but it's very time consuming. And once you start playing it, you won't stop. Don't even play on it. So this is a very thinking game. You have to think about it. It's called Boxed In, and this is the light version of the game. Because the pro version is a paying game. You have to pay for that. So it's basically a little, you have to think about the game and just play it. It's fun. Maybe not the best game, but it's fun. These games are all worth trying because they're all free. So you don't have to pay anything for them, so they're all free apps. There's a lot of more free apps that are good, but you know, I can't show you all of them because I don't have enough time. I would. If you guys want to know, if you have any questions about anything, just send me a message and I'll try my best to answer it. This game, the only reason it really interests me is because of the graphics. The graphics on this game are very good. And the game is called R, Racing GT. I don't know why they put R like before the title, but it's weird. So I'll just race. I'll start a race. And you just basically race. And you just go inside. You don't really press anything to accelerate. You just steer with it, and to brake you press on screen. And you just hold still. See, split. And that's another fun game that you guys should play. Maybe you won't really get into that game, but this game is also addicting. It's basically like tower defense, but you're protecting sheep from aliens. That's the whole concept of the game. It gets hard after a while. At first, I didn't realize you could upgrade your weapons, but you could. So that's a fun game too. It's called TM-0. Next game is probably known by a lot, Falling Balls. This game has to be one of the best games out there. Well, maybe not the best, but it's a really fun game. I chose these games according to how much I play them. This game I actually played a lot, and yet, you know, you don't try not to get hit by that ball. But if you do, you get blood splatter, and there's always apps. There's always ads, I mean, up here, always. And even apps, it's everything. It's sometimes really annoying and gets in the way of your game a lot. Next game is Toobz. Maybe not known very much, but I know a lot of people that have the iPhone. It's actually weird because all of them have it. All my friends with iPhones have the game for some reason. And I couldn't find it. I looked at first because I thought it was because it's spelled T-O-O-B-Z instead of how you really spell Toobz. And this game you just play it and you get bored eventually, but yeah. And then you just play it, and you know, you mess up sometimes. I mean, that's life. So that, and you can just override, but you go into negative, and then you just press start water, and then the water goes in, and then get points, and you just press next level, and you go to next level, and it gives you like a short amount of time, and it gives you more points every level you advance to. The next game is Cube Runner, and this is a very fun game, but I haven't really spent a lot of time on it because I don't know, it's just the graphics are like really, I don't know. I found other games like this that are more fun. The game is not hard at all. You just play for score, basically, and you move back and forth like this, and you play it. The next game is AIM. It's not really a game. It's a social app, and it's a very nice app. Very nice app. I don't know why people won't get this app, because it's free, but there's also a paid edition, which I have no clue what that's about, and I didn't even bother checking it out. So yeah, you might want to check that out. The next game is Paper Toss right here. And then sometimes while you're loading up, an ad will pop up, so you have to press skip, like this right now. Usually it doesn't come up, but yeah, it decided to come up now. You press skip right here in the corner, and it skips it. My favorite layout has to be basement. Watch out for these fans. There's like fans in the corner, and you just throw it in, and you hope it goes in. Just to remind you guys, Paper Toss was number 7, and the next app is Tunnel, which is number 6. You just get a little pop-up when you play, how to play it. All you have to do is just move back and forth, which I like that feature. It's really cool. Just move back and forth. Let's play it again. And you just tap it, start, and then you just move back and forth. Back and forth. And you just... It gets a lot harder towards the end. It becomes slimmer, and there's sharp turns. So if you get far into the game, just for that sharp turn. Because when it comes, I don't think you're going to win. And then there's a couple, human versus human. Put that up. I'll show you that right now. Look, you just fire the arrow. Yeah, nice, right? And then you could play this player too. You just go back and forth basically, and I don't know, the point of this game is just basically random, but it's actually pretty fun to play. If you're playing 2-player, then that's actually more fun than first player. The next game has to be Topple. It's a very fun game, and you guys probably know what it is. It's basically stacking boxes on top of each other, and you just keep on stacking and stacking until you get to the high. There's like a limit, and you have to create a plus count to play number 2. Because the first one, I'm not going to even show you this game because I don't really have enough time. And to play the number 2, because there's number 1, but that's free already because it's been out for some time. Look, I'm just going to show you PapiJump. The app is called PapiJump. Whoops, I don't know how I got into Safari. This app is called PapiJump. I don't even know this app. This is a very good app. I find myself playing this a lot. I don't get really bored. And you just move back and forth. I find a lot of apps using this feature. You just move back and forth until you fall. If you guys didn't catch how what I said, if I didn't correctly call the app, you'll find it in the description bar, which will be in this corner, right here, in that corner. Make sure to check it out. It'll be in that corner. So check that out. You have nothing to lose. And then next has to be Runway. The number 1 app is an app that you know by heart, basically. I bet everyone should know this app. It's not funny. So let me just show you this. This map, I played it, but I don't know, somehow my level got messed up. Basically, you have a lot of planes. You have to dock them. So you have to dock it, and then you have to release the passengers right here. Release the passengers, and then there's like fuel. And look, if the ship, you have to like get them before they fall, before they run out of fuel. It's a pain. But yeah, it's fun playing. And then when it's like that, when it turns purple, you have to drive into the lane. But look, it's going to crash because there's 2 planes. It's not allowed. So I'm going to get going because it's next app. So number 1 app, you might have guessed it already, Tap Tap Revenge 2. Number 3 is out, but that's for payers. It's 99 cents, I think. I don't know. I don't have any money on my iTunes account, so I can't buy any apps. This has to be one of the best games I've ever played in my life. Especially on iPod Touch. You have multiplayer. It's free. I don't know, what else do you want? It's basically a cheap version of Guitar Hero. Thank you guys for watching. This is I Can Review It, and it was an app review. Alright, I have to mention one more thing. Alright, so I have wallpapers. If you want free wallpapers, it's like that one. There's so many. It's not even funny. All you have to do is search up, I'll tell you in a second, backgrounds. That's it, backgrounds. This is the app. It's basically like an online shop, and it's free. Everything's free on it. So thank you guys for watching, and make sure you subscribe. I'm going to have an unboxing video very soon of 2 things. It's cases and the lockers skin.